Hey Simply family, happy Sunday. Hope you all have an amazing day, sharing together and encouraging each other in the things of God. Just a super quick clip for us, really just to highlight next couple of weeks, I guess. So we've been in our home churches this week and this Sunday, and then during the week, next Sunday will be an all-together service carrying on in Revelation chapter 17. So that'll be next Sunday. But there's 5 Sundays in January, so the following Sunday is the 5th Sunday. And what we thought we'd like to do is we'll do another service all together on the 5th Sunday, but a little bit different. So we won't be carrying on with Revelation 17. We'll pick that back up again in February. But we're just going to have a time where we're just going to have musical worship. We're going to worship together. There'll be opportunity to share, to pray, just to allow the Holy Spirit to move among us as he sees fit. So no real kind of set order or agenda. We'll just be praying into it, seeing how the Holy Spirit leads us. But it'll be a time where you can maybe share stuff that God's been speaking to you about in your home churches or individually or in your small groups or whatever it is that God's been doing. It'll be time just to be able to worship and pray together, be able to time to pray for one another, and just to enjoy being in God's presence with one another, allowing his Spirit to minister to us as a body. So that's going to be the 5th Sunday. And then we follow back into our usual pattern of beginning of February be home churches, back and then into Revelation chapter 18 after that. So that's the main things that are going on. Look out for things like our Monday prayers on the first Monday of the month and other bits and pieces as they come out. Really encouraged today, this morning, when we were sharing in our home church, just reminding one another as we were going through Revelation 16. You know, it just seems to be this climax of God's judgment and wrath and coming up to that time when he comes again. So we jumped back into Matthew 24, which I really encourage you to read. Matthew 24 is Jesus's words on the end times, and they're really nice and clear and simple. It's easy to kind of get mixed up on stuff when we're looking at Revelation. So we jumped into Matthew 24, and it was just encouraging to read that Jesus is saying to us, look, be careful, don't get deceived by all the stuff that's going on. It's easy to, again, just to kind of let our minds go crazy, get deceived by things. But he's saying, you know, stay firm, stay walking with him, keep your eyes open, stay faithful, allow the Holy Spirit to work in your lives. There will be wars, there will be crazy things that will take place, but he is coming again, and he's coming soon. And right at the end of it, it really talks about the faithful servant. And so what we were encouraging each other with is that we want to be faithful servants. We want to be those people that truly love Jesus, are truly devoted to him, that we're longing for him to come again. We're living and truly living each day, that it could be any day, it could be today that he comes. And so that when we get up in the morning, we're encouraging one another to be thinking about, okay, so what does the Holy Spirit want of us today? Who's he wanting us to share with? Who's he wanting us to pray with? What other brother and sister does he want us to encourage? And like really being Spirit-led every day with this kind of constant tension of, you know, I'm so grateful for this life that God's given us and the opportunities that he gives us every day, but he could come at any minute, and we want to live with that tension. So I want to leave you with that, encourage you with that, live with that intention each day, and trust this, that it's not your work, it's not your strength, but it's the Holy Spirit through you. He does it all. And that's just such good news. Have a great week, and see you all soon.